How to use the app. First, we got to start with Luma 3D, which creates a Luma interactive scene. After you film a video and upload it into this app, it's supposed to create a neural radiance field. For this one, we have a metal pig. Once you have that created, we just need to copy the link and jump over to my POV. For my POV, the start is you have to create a group card before you can add the models and other information. Once we add the group card, we're going to start with adding the amazing Luma interactive scene. And for this, all we have to do is press add, go to single, and I'm going to type in pig metal work, something like that. And then we got to paste the link. You can also upload a thumbnail, but since right now I don't have one, I'm going to go into it and take a screenshot to get this thumbnail. After acquiring the screenshot, I got to go back to the home page, and from the home page, I got to click on the edit button on the card. And the first thing that pops up is the basic info, which is the same card that you see when you're adding a model in the first place, which has the model title, your link, and then thumbnail option. After you save it, we can go over to other parts, tools, inspection, or images. Key thing to remember is before you move to a different section, if you added information or anything, you have to press the save button, which is going to be either the blue button on the top or it's going to be at the bottom as a giant save button. After being in the edit section for however long you are, you can go back to the home screen and click back on the model, and that information should be there. If we start from the left bottom side, the order of the buttons is going to be the home button, the parts button, the tools button, the inspection checklist button, and then the reference image button. And the last final button is going to be the share button. On to the last button at the top. If you click the start drawing button, it's going to pop up a menu where you can choose different colors, redo, undo, delete, and for settings, change the size of the item that you're drawing. Weird thing about this is you have to press the minimize button on the top right before you start drawing, or the menu won't pop down. But after you press that minimize button, you can start drawing. And if you're done, press the done button, or if you want to reopen it up, select the expand button and the menu will come back up. And this is where you can do the redo, undo, or delete. Or if you're done with drawing, just press the done button and you're good to move the model again. Quick showcase, when you click on the parts list, it's just going to pop up the parts list, same with the tools, and then for the inspection. And then the last button would be the reference images, where you can see images that were uploaded to this group. And then finally, we have the share button, where you should be able to copy the link and send it to somebody else and they should be able to view it. Now to some of the issues. If you're using base 44, you'll know that there's an issue with loading information and then trying to refresh the page. It just has a stroke and takes forever. I honestly didn't think it would happen while recording this, but it did. The only way to fix this is I had to close my browser, which is not good if you want people to use your app, if that makes sense. And then the second issue is with the share. I don't know how to actually change it where somebody else can see it. Because right now, if I do allow some of the settings for people to see the other cards and stuff like that, for some reason, I can't get it where they can only view it instead of being able to delete or edit the cards. Just some janky stuff I don't know how to work out. But besides that, the app is perfectly fine.